Guys, we're back with the Screen Team. I'm being joined by Amber, and Amber and I, we love to talk about Oscar caliber films. We're both fans of those type of films, and we've got one that did very, very well with the Academy, did very well critically, and we're going to talk about it and see if we felt the same way. The movie is called...
Not at all.
Spoiler alert! Movie is called Call Me By Your Name. Is that right? Did I say that correctly?
Yes, you did.
Call Me By Your Name. This is a film that's set like early 1980s, and it's set in Italy. Beautiful cinematography. Would you agree with that?
Pretty movie.
Would you want to go to Italy and experience all the beauty there?
I'd like to just hang out by the pool and drink and do nothing. It'd be great.
And that's what a lot of these, that's what our main characters pretty much did throughout the entire movie, was a whole bunch of nothing except, eating and drinking and conversing.
Some other stuff.
Some other stuff was done as well. Amber, did you like the film Call Me By Your Name?
Absolutely not.
Not even a little iota?
Not even a little. Do not listen to anything you have heard about this movie before, because apparently everyone else in the world loved it.
Well, everybody critically loved it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about the general public, but the critics definitely did like it. This movie was nominated for Best Picture last year. Where was the discourse? What didn't you like about this film?
There was no story and not great acting either. I thought Armie Hammer was really great to look at, but apart from that, I would not call that good acting.
Yeah,
by any stretch of the imagination.
And I just didn't like his character at all. He's a good-looking guy in real life, but he was also a sex symbol in this particular film as well. Was he meant to be an actor? Was he from the United States and he came as an actor? I kind of missed that.
He was there as a graduate student. So the younger guy, I can't remember his name, his father was a professor.
Sure.
And so Armie Hammer's character was a graduate student that was there. I think he was a professor of archaeology. So he was a graduate student that was there kind of to learn, but I'm not sure what they were actually learning.
Yeah,
it just seemed like a big vacation.
Exactly. I got kind of confused. And I could have swore they said something that he was an actor. I thought the younger actor said, hey, what's it like to be in the movies? I could have swore there was a conversation about that. But anyway, we've got Armie Hammer. He's living with his family, and him and Timothy Chalamet, I think that's how you pronounce his name.
Yeah.
They kind of hit it off and have a romance that particular summer. My issue with this is both of the main actors, or not really the actors, but the characters. I had a hard time relating to them or enjoying anything about either one of them.
They didn't seem very likable at all, and everything just felt forced and non-cohesive. And there was one scene in the movie that I liked, and that was it.
Do you remember what scene that was?
It was the scene near the end of the movie.
Well, I can see why you liked it.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Movie's over. All right. I love this.
It was so long. It just went on and on. I was like, when is this going to end? So I won't, if any of you happen to go watch it, which I don't recommend, but if you do, I won't give away the ending. But Timothy Chalamet, however you say his name, and his dad are having a real heart-to-heart at the end of the movie. After Armie Hammer's out of the picture. And so his dad delivers some good nuggets of wisdom about love and living your life and not having regrets and, not being fearful to put yourself out there, because you're scared of getting hurt.
I agree with you 100%. That was the scene that I wish the whole movie was like. I wish that was the model of what that movie was, because that scene I was engaged in that scene. But the rest of it, I was kind of like, okay, let's fast forward through these guys riding their bike again through the countryside. I mean, they're riding their bikes throughout 20 minutes throughout this whole film.
I'm not kidding. 45 minutes into the movie, I was like, when is it going to start? Is this what this movie is? Because this is torture.
Yeah.
I don't understand what the critics saw in this thing.
And I was getting ready to ask you that. I mean, what do you think? What do you think it is about this movie that people love?
I don't know. I mean, they like the cinematography. Yeah, that was good. I mean, I think it's kind of popular to have a same-sex love story in Hollywood, so that's probably a big piece of it.
Sure.
Coming of age stories are always really popular with the critics, but the movie just was not good.
I agree,
I'm
man.
sorry, I feel very strongly about this.
Well, there you go. I don't know if there's much more we could say about it because obviously we're not fans of it. But if you want to give it a try, it is called Call Me By Your Name. And you can find it on...
That didn't even make sense. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Let's move on, shall we? All right, we got more reviews coming your way right here on the Screen Team.